Hey, you guys, welcome to Intercultural Communication. I'm so excited that you're here. My name is Dr. Jennifer Edwards, and I actually have taught this course many times, and I'm excited, especially excited to teach you this semester. Here are my office hours, and then also I wanted to let you guys know that I am due for federal service from the 15th of October until the 15th of November, but I will respond to your Canvas messages within a 72-hour time frame, most likely before then, but I just want to let you guys know, just give me some grace because I do not know what they will have on the agenda during the training. Okay, so this is an open educational resources course. I am excited about that because I know textbooks are super expensive, and we used to have a textbook for this course, and I decided to flip it and to make it a OER course. So that's again open educational resources, because we'll get the most relevant information from the appropriate sources, and we won't have to wait on a textbook, which is usually 5 to 10 years behind what's going on right now. All right, guys, so here are the things that you are expected to know and do upon completion of the course. And the cool thing is, throughout the semester, every week we focus on a different knowledge and or skill outcome. So you will see that in the announcements, and also you'll see that on the syllabus as well. These are the required policies and also the procedures for Tarleton. And so these have to go in our syllabi, but if you have any questions about those, please let me know. And then also, because this is intercultural communication, I want you guys to make sure you're respectful of other people's opinions and their comments. And we will use the discussion board quite frequently, but I want you guys to know that it's important to make sure that we are respectful of others and their opinions, and also that we're punctual and we turn things in on time. All right, so here's our course schedule for the semester. Again, everything is highlighted on the left-hand side as per the week of the 16 weeks. So this is week 1 of 16, and then the next week will be 2 of 16, and then also the dates and what we are to do during that time frame. So anything in purple is our knowledge or skill outcome, and then anything in green is something we will have to read and or do, and then anything in turquoise or the blue is something I want you guys to pay special attention to. So it might be part of a project or something very special during that week. All right, guys, so we are going to examine many different topics in intercultural communication, especially from an international standpoint. I'm excited about that because I am just coming back from an international exercise with the federal government, and I'm excited about what we learned, and I can't wait to incorporate some of that into the course as well. And so we will use a lot of resources from the Department of State. I did have to update several links on the syllabus because the library modified some of the resources that students and faculty have access to. So instead of leaning on the library this semester, I decided to lean on the Department of State. And so that's basically whenever you go out of the country, we are encouraged to log, our travel with the Department of State, but also when you get a passport, that's through the Department of State as well. So I just thought it was a very relevant resource. And we're not only going to use the US, but we'll also use the UK, or the United Kingdom, or England's equivalent of the Department of State. So I'm excited about that. We will have a midterm in class, and so that will be during the week of the 9th through the 15th, and then homecoming week is when I will start my federal service, and that will include a lot of observation activities and things of that nature. So I want you guys to get out there and to do great things. So that is part of our observation piece, or our high impact practice activity. So that means high impact practices basically means that you're doing things that are not just reading. All right, guys. Also, we have announcements that will be sent to you guys every single week, and that will outline what's due that week and what you need to pay special attention to. We are going throughout the semester. Again, we will have several interactive experiences, and I want you guys to ask as many questions as possible because I want to make sure this is an easier process for you than other classes. And at the end of the semester, we will have our final examination, and we will have a prep week for our final examination because I want to make sure you guys are as fully prepared as possible. I want you guys to do well. Throughout the semester, we have 16 filled notebook assignments, and so that's basically one per week. Also, we have required interaction, so I have several prompts for you for the months of September, October, and November for you to respond to via Canvas mail. And then also we have a makerspace. So the high impact assignments are to do a interview, to become an expert through research, to attend an intercultural event, and also to do a interview assignment. And then we have our midterm and our final. Everything for this course is actually on the left-hand side under modules. And so I mentioned the participation points. Those will be there as well. But I want you guys to ask questions throughout the semester. But just realize everything is on the left-hand side. All right, guys. Hope you're having a great day. And I will see you soon.